Transport. Near transport. Wang titani large. Musée. Apoy kanonu. Ni ajin nono. Ajole musée. Wala duwo.
NRM oye! Museveni oye! Your Excellency, that one going to sit down is the LC1 of this village. This is Chwagere village in Chwagere Parish, Kangai sub-county. He is thanking you for the security that you have given to the people of Uganda and East Africa. And among the president in East Africa, he is telling us that you are the best and you are still the leader, and he's saying you continue being there until Paka last. He also thanking you and saying he has the largest village and also the largest parish in this sub-county with 9 villages. And also, Kangai is hosting the biggest market in the Dokolo district. It is always on Thursday, where everybody across the sub-region and also the neighboring regions comes to do business. And they also give a contribution in the development of this district. And he's saying thank you for keeping Uganda. He's also presenting you for the little token that you always give them as the financial year ends, but he's saying if it is possible, maybe you increase, but he's thankful for that. Last but not least, he said, as the father of the nation, and as the chairman LC1, also the chairman that also brings all other LC1s together, the means of transport, of reaching out to these people is becoming a very big problem to him. So if it were possible, you give him at least a motorcycle to ease his ways and his means of transport. Thank you very much. He's wishing you journey masses and also good health as you keep on leading Uganda, Africa, and the rest of the world. Thank you very much. Adong Kedewara Duong, along a member of parliament, Dokolo South. We are in Dokolo South, and the member of parliament is none other than Honorable Felix Okotugong, your very own son, to come and address the gatherings, and in turn, he will invite the Director Mobilization, NRM Secretariat.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, you are most welcome. Upoyo Bino, can you all clap for the President? Let's welcome him. Mumen oye! Our President oye! Kaguta oye! The Secretary General, the ministers present here, the members of the Central Executive Committee of NRM, the members of Parliament, our district leaders present here, the chairman, the person representing the chairman and councillors, the chairpersons of NRM, and all leaders of NRM in your respective capacities, and the people of Dokolo district. Your Excellency, sir, allow me on behalf of the people of Dokolo South, warmly welcome you to Dokolo district. You are most welcome. Your Excellency, our people here love you, because when I moved to movement from UPC in 1998, we started mobilizing for movement. And right now, Your Excellency, close to 70% or to 80% are NRM. And they all love NRM and they love you. Your Excellency, sir, there are major marks in our district here that we will want to thank you for. One, we want to it helps when Kony was disturbing our people. I requested you, Your Excellency, to give me and my people the guns to chase away coin. And you accepted, and that's why we appreciate you. Can we all thank him for that? Pasukan enemy amuga dariemo coin enemy kutikan atami opoe unwe mi wa duhu ejira na mi opoe ye. That's why we have peace in Lango sub-region and here. Your Excellency, sir, you also gave us a district status. When they wanted to join Dokolo district with Amolatar to be one district, I requested you through the people of Dokolo, and you accepted to give us our own district. And because of that, we love you so, so much. You have done many things in our district here. And South. And that's why we have 2 members of parliament for South and for North. And we thank you very much for that. Your Excellency, sir, when I was serving in your government as a minister, I requested you that we need tarmac from Lira to Soroti. And you honored our request. And now that road is tarmacked. And thank you very much. There are many things, electricity. We have reached many, and we are still requesting for more support in that area. Your Excellency, we have close to 13 secondary schools in Dokolo, from 3 to 13, but we have requests there. Teachers in Adegnino Secondary School, we have very few teachers in Queras Secondary School and St. John Secondary School, and we request for your support. Students have teachers in their schools. Your Excellency, sir, you have done a lot . 'Time, I want to have a summary of it. Your Excellency, you requested 2016. That this road you see from Dokolo to Namasale to Nakasongola is going to be tarmacked. And that is our request, Your Excellency. And if you are addressing our people today, please talk about it. We are also requesting for a district hospital. Our people here, we move to Lira, sometimes we move to Soroti. Our people are requesting you to elevate our health center 4 in Dokolo to a district hospital. That is our request. And if that is honored, our support will be consolidated. We are also requesting for tractors for our youth. Our youth are engaged in agriculture, and they're requesting for a tractor per sub-county in Dokolo South, and we have 6 sub-counties, including 2 town councils. Your Excellency, in 2011, I requested you to support my churches, and you handed over to me to the district 5,000 iron sheets to roof our churches that our people are constructing. Today, I've been requested by the church leaders and the people that I still present this same request to you, that if you may wish, if it pleases you, that you still extend the same quantity of iron sheets to them so that they roof many church buildings that they have in Dokolo now. They are all at the roofing level, and that is their request. Particularly, I've received a letter to you from Ageni Chapel, from St. Andrew's Urban Vicarage, from Atur A Church of Uganda, from Uli Chapel, and you extend to us 5,000 iron sheets. I believe we are going to cover many of the churches that are at the roofing level. Your Excellency, in my constituency, I have about 4 community primary schools that are not yet coded. They were established about 10 years ago and are still being supported by the community. It is their request that these schools are taken over by government because they cannot pay the teachers. We have Otoro Community School, Awidi Primary School, Abor Primary School, and Abuli Primary School. There are 4 that are not yet coded, and it's our request, if this can be done, it would also boost our support in Dokolo district. When you landed, I think about 2015, at a school in a technical school, Dokolo Technical School, one of the best technical schools in the country, you promised them a bus, and it is still their request that that pledge is honored. Last time we did a campaign in this school, and you promised that it is your wish that this school should be transformed to a modern primary school. And you can see it is not in a very good state, so it is our wish that before we go to the next election, something is done to this school so that the status is improved. This place where we are, it is a new sub-county, and they are lacking a health center. From here, it is 7 miles to Dokolo, health center 4. It is another 8 kilometers to Kangai, health center 3. It is another 8 to Achoto, health center 3. So this place lacks a health center, and they have already got land. They paid some money. It is their request that the balance of 50 million, if can be done, that is their request, that you help them with 50 million. Your Excellency, there is a major challenge with the lake. The Fisheries Protection Unit is disturbing our people. There's a lot of extortion and intimidation. And people are requesting you, if possible, some of those commanders should be removed from the lake because they are disturbing our people. Anatia kwa ni omonya metipi tia yelo tedero ochik ame kwacha tieni katwere jono miru kwa kwa yipi weko tedero betkere kuch. Your Excellency, you entrusted me to recruit Amuka to help work together with the UPDF to bring peace. I've been their commander, and they have been demobilized. We promised them a Kasimu handshake. It is also their request that they want a big, fat handshake from the president. They are president and they are commander-in-chief. That's their request. Your Excellency, lastly, I'm just giving you a request from the community because it is their interest. And that's why I'm presenting this request to you. Your Excellency, that the people of Dokolo are movement. Movement, oh yeah! Atiakomini one obedo movement. Da one obolidano wa amobedo ngo movement. Amobedo nga Adong ilao. Winyera ber mo? Ka one obola ber Adong dati mujama na penyone. If we vote well, all that have requested the president for support is going to deliver. Winimo, Jamana penyo, ni Adong mero konyo wakede, enati mongo, konyo wakede. Again to thank you. You have been a good leader. Today, that in so and so district, Honorable Mole Kia, them, the president can will any. Let there be a health center. And that's
Next on our program is the director. Subuga has been with us for the last 1 month, and she has done a tremendous our dear president. Allow me to recognize our protocol, ladies and gentlemen, because of time. I said a lot, the other side, so I'll be very brief, Your Excellency. First of all, allow me to thank you before these people for giving us you were here the whole day to work with the people of Dokolo. We thank you, Your Excellency. It will be very unfair if I don't thank the people we have worked with in ensuring that we reach where we have had a task force for the district, which has been chaired by We have worked with in this campaign. We are helping, guiding, and working from behind. Why we have been winning some of those by-elections, where we have not won. Sentia the other side, but this is the one. She's the chairman in Nrm. I want to thank her. We have mobilized with her. We have mobilized with everyone. Your Excellency, I want to say the second point. You have all the time taught us how to mobilize. You have guided us on the best way and strategies of mobilization. Your Excellency, we have tried to do as you have always guided us. The only challenge we are finding is the kusika maguru, kusiga nziro. But Your Excellency, it is well. We shall never let you down, and we are not going to give up. Our work is to do the best for this country, to work with you, sir, and to help our people. So we promise you we are going to do our best. Come to campaign with us. Kindly don't let our president down. If we don't listen to his voice, I kindly request you, the people of Dokolo, like we have already our flag bearer. Nrm, this is the time. Support Nrm. Kindly Nrm, vote for Adong Jen. We are your children, but you have mentored us so well. Thank you. May God bless you. Good job together. I thank my Secretary General and Chief.
President of the Republic of Uganda and Chairman of the party. Arms on Oboa. You can just wave. Honorable Beatrice Akori. Ball. Secretariat, I have it is your moment, it's your day, but I just allow Watiki ni gen gi bin gen gi bu moru kamanda. Your Excellency, I was telling them that we also have Honorable Obua help me come and interpret.
Kopango, Rio Mabel, Beping. Before I forget,
Nrm,
the minister, all the other leaders,
Otela Okenedong Duchu Irwamgiapopat,
and the people of Dokolo.
Kede Wundong Luag Medokolo, Kede Luag Melame Oponkane.
Before I forget, the chairman of Batawe, where the C1,
Ame wiye potpo will kanamena ya bara won komel si achel
and the one here,
kede na me oloho borukani
wanted me to give them motorcycles,
onotia mirnia mi gigi won mani rome pigi
which I can do, but I'm not allowed by the election laws.
Ame obero ginna menu aramoti yo eto kitama binu kede kan pi kwa yo kwit chik pot pe ye ya meti chawani
To give the gifts now,
memi yo morar ya rioni me pigi ni chawani
but I have had.
endo ana winyo
Rubanga Tie,
Obada ngiretie aduong do ye koni mi yo LCR achiel yene me borukan ken me barra pigi moneno ye ko chike kenen Kobikom Lodge Lobo.
we are here because of the sad event when our sister Cecilia Ogwal to our creator.
Ana tamania potpa ko ginoro ka kwa
Of that death, we have now had to have election.
kien limia bong wene pira bichel wiye.
The politics that time
was confused.
Wibie mekare nasha unutie unywenne.
Before independence and at independence, people were talking of the politics of identity.
Amewan put peutuni lojken kere kar mewan nuo lojken wibie mere nuo chung duong ere wok ya penyo beru penyo ni yini nga.
Who are you?
Yini beru nga.
Are you a Catholic?
Yini beru darome Katolika.
Are you a Protestant?
Yini beru Geri.
Are you a Muganda?
Yini beru Anam.
Are you a Northerner?
Yini yetu malume Uganda.
Are you Bantu?
Onyo yini ya Adong onama mo yetu ping tukwenda me aduong ya ye. Chanda nutieni amano yini nga.
And I started off being part of that.
Ana chaho ya kina jo ame yadang penyo jo ni yini nga no.
Because the politics of who you are divides us.
Bien wibie ame oberu penyi ni yini nga ni kela poha ya kina wa.
In the tribes,
kela poha lubere ke de ro.
In the religions.
Akari kanna me wanu wora yedong alogo gurre me wana lelega yapo pat.
And because of that politics, that's why no party in 1962 could get a majority in parliament.
Engi numio imo hatumia chelle mia bong wenne pera bishel wiario peti pare moro ke kenna me obedu ke do member polla lo woro mere on moko chik me Uganda.
Because if you say religion, nobody can get even If you say tribe, nobody can even get even 20%.
Kai ko boni tikere roka popat pedang tiro kora meromo tuno patient ya romo piero.
So this was very dangerous misanalysis of what politics is.
Domando bedo neno mora me goro do twal meneno anyime wibie me Uganda karnasha.
When I started, I was a member of DP because that was in our area.
Ikarame ana ero do donyo me beda member me pari ana donyo te party malungo ni DP New Democratic Party.
But by 1965, we in the student movement had started questioning the logic of this politics.
Imo adumie bongo ngende bishela beach wana menu bero tell out in kwan me Uganda otero bero kera kala ya nyima pari wa menu wanoti yeni.
Why are you interested in people's identity when their needs are the same? They have got the same needs.
Wano da bero dong penyo ni ngomi uni bero penyo ka jo me Uganda ni yini nga. Kun miria luang me Uganda karo beda gere o beda toli mirigiti achiel.
Their needs are the same: hunger, clothes, housing, education, poverty, health, infrastructure, roads, and so on. Their needs are the same. Why do you look at their identity, not their needs?
Wano bero ko bigini kaka uni bero penyo yini nga. Neno kede mire joni ti karachiel. Gendu yo mitu kwan, o mitu kome yot kom, o mitu yo abesho, o mitu ni dahata ledang bedatie, mondo beru miri amepira tek pilwak duchu.
Therefore, we started pushing the politics of needs, of interests.
Do wano tero dong donyo kede nena nyen ame utakelo wibie ame neno miri alwak me Uganda.
And it did not take long for the politics of identity to fail.
Pedang tetero kare wibie ame yato penyo kede jo ni yini ngani tedang dong binuturo konyo reto ko ping.
In 1966, Obote fought with Mutesa.
Uni poya be ni mo atumia chelle mia bongwen ni piera bishel President Oborre kare nasha obino luenyo kede ka baka mo luoni Mutesa.
And the constitution collapsed.
Eka pen chik me kare nasha tedang dong binuturo ko.
1971, Amin came in.
Imo atumia chelle mia bongwen ni piera biru ya chel Idi Amin Dr. Donyitera me Uganda.
And we had to fight now.
Eka do wano konipe wando kwanyu du melwen.
Again in the fighting, the same issues came up.
Na karame wano ti ulwen put jame chon jada hobinu duogo.
For us, we are pushing for no sectarianism.
One no tiu kobuni peo mito apoha poha iwibieme Uganda.
But other groups have different ways of working.
And jo kene gin yo kilometi gi yore no popat gin no pormiro kome apoha poha loki.
And your parents can tell you what happened during that time from 1962, 66, 71 up to 86. They can tell you, your parents or your grandparents.
Onyualwa do ngamecha ni obero jotego me kare naja no ginotie gindo ramotiti wa yore ngome otiye Uganda mo hapiera bishel wiario mo hapiera bishel mo hapiera biro wiachel kere mo haturmia chel mi abongwen ipiera boro wia bishel onyualwa do ramoko biwa.
The economy collapsed.
Uganda ubindo rete ginoro ke kena mi wa chunga tek petie.
There was no soap in the shop, no salt, no sugar, no clothes, everything. The shops were dry.
Ikare naja ka ini wore duka pe inwongo chukal tie, kare da inwongo pe, chabun gindu chino pe, inwodo duka kom tie me ye tudong nono.
And whatever little was coming in was being smuggled. Magendo, that's why we started hearing the word magendo.
Jami du jame no tie binu, unuka ugamo retero kokano kene tekelo lebora me wan lao da ngeo ni magendo.
So that's how eventually the NRM came up, because of our correct analysis of not accepting tribalism and religious sectarianism and working for the unity of the people of Uganda.
En kitame party amaluongo ni NRM dong te donyo kere no pien NRM no kwero ko wibie me apoha wibie me neno dini ni wibie me neno kahani NRM dong te binu na chane warotieni.
And when we came in, we had other challenges, the war in South Sudan, the coin and all that.
Ikaradang NRM binu pekyu keno no tie luenyo no ti Sudan tumalokane ne wan no tie dankede omin wa Joseph Kony anu dankie yelo watek.
And the cattle Karamoja.
Kere megawa megino kwalo dok kameya Karamoja no dankie yelo wa.
And the West Nile armed groups.
Keredong dulu kenadang nutiu duki chingi ameya itutu West Nile.
But because of our correct strategy, we were able to overcome all that, including recruiting massively the Amuka here and the Arab boys in Teso.
Pieni chwil kere neno wao nutia beri kome kujme Uganda, ame umio wao tabiru na hachoyo tinu ume amuka ilaukan, utachoyo enama lunguni aro, mone yiteso, umio wa uteneno yora ber ni wibie me Uganda ubino wibia ber.
In other countries, they fear to give guns to the people.
Ilomeo kene peo ye me kwanyo dugo te miyo ching jonyo ame ubero civilian bawane.
They think that if you arm the people will turn against you.
Gino tamani kaini kwanyo dugo te kete ching luak kame pe ubero mon yo dogromo loko duhi komiyin.
How can the people turn against me when I'm the one who armed them?
The wentia penyuni jo ame ano miyo dugo romo ya de lo here komaningo kunane na me akeru dugi chinge.
So therefore, we have now been able to get peace in the whole country.
Dong peman wunde tinge yuni Uganda chawa ni donga loro kuchtiye.
And the ADF who are remaining in Congo, we are hitting them every day. Even last night we hit them.
Oduyo kena maluongo ni ADF amegino tiu monyo Uganda ya Congo wano tida okwanyo gi achiel na hawori aworo wano chielo gidang kuni lo me Congo.
So therefore, the NRM has shown that it can bring peace.
Doana mirania yeru kanaler ni party amaluongo ni NRM unyutunywale me Uganda ni en kena meromo kelo kuch i Uganda.
And it can also deal with the other needs of the people.
Merio dang dog party me NRM ena medo nyuru kanaler ni neno kere tam kere miria jo kene cha enna dohero motik kere.
The Honorable Koto Gongo was talking about what we have done here.
En gino mia telawu atinu Felix Okoto Gong onutia channo yore ngome NRM utiwi Dokolo kan.
But the needs are two types.
Miri alwakie ginario.
The Basoga have got a good way of speaking.
O shoga tie kere yo aber megini lok.
They say, "Akange kakirake ife, mine is better than ours."
O soga gino kobani mega belo megwa.
And here they are talking about wealth, homestead income, being more important than just the hours.
Manu soga dia kobani kana ti kere lonyo ipajuna belo lonyo wa.
So it's good that we know that categorization. When we talk of needs, some of the needs are ours, some of them are mine.
Don kawana ti kobani miri wa chalo luang me Uganda. Miri ukene obedo mega, miri ukene obedo megwa.
When we talk of the roads, we talk of electricity, we talk of the schools, we talk of the health centers, we talk of the water, all those are in the category of ours.
Don kawana ti kobi kopedon apo pata chalo ba yogi, kobi kom school, kobi kom dahatale, kobi kom pi, manu bedo miri, ama bedo megwa.
But the NRM also emphasizes to you that mine is more fundamental than even the ours.
Party menarem nyugamet menarem tiedang doa kobeluang me Uganda ni miri ni yin keni ni ene pire tek lo miriwa.
Because we have had a good tarmac road from Soroti now to Rira for more than 20 years.
Yena manu wanu tikere yo lama me yai Soroti tabe Dokolo kande karana lera pi muka me okarro pierioko.
The road from Kampala to Gulu was done in 1963. I was there, I saw it.
Yo me yai Kampala te wot Gulu ubino kerolame ye mo tutumia chele mia bong when piera bishel we are deck ananu atie aneno kere wa.
But even now, I'm sure if you go near those roads, you will find poor people near those same tarmac roads.
And alamita mogni akare yini yai Soroti tebe Dokolo te won lira ite yai Kampala te won na Gulu wori nuongwe la gudu ameo pu kere lam jo ameo beru chandang tiye.
Yo maber kan tie kan chan also tie kan.
Yo inuongo tie ber ang tie kan eto chandang tie chiki kere yo ber.
So how do you answer that?
Do apenya pira tektie ni mono do wano gamoningo.
If you say your maber is the medicine for Ichan, how is it that there is a tarmac road here, but somebody is walking on the tarmac road with bare feet?
Don kawano kowni yo aber obera gamma chan. Ngomi opore nuoni achan dokia wori yo ame opu kere lam eno dia woti tiene nono.
So that's why the NRM, right from 1996, in the manifesto, we told you, yes, there are needs which are ours, we shall address them. There are needs which are mine, which you must also be addressed.
En ginomio chahere manifesto apati me NRM mo atumia chelle mia bong wen pira bong wen we bishel wano yaro boro nywale me Uganda kanaler ni tie miri ame oberu megiwa wana chalo gamente otiyo endang tie miri ame oberu meri yin keni.
Now the needs which are mine are being addressed systematically.
Dong damiro ni moki gamente me NRM tie tijiko miri ame oberu mega onyoberu megi iyore.
I was looking at the reports which I have here, the 5.
Onu atia neno ichwila me omia me maho biro nakane ne pi Dokolo.
In Dokolo district alone now there are, I think, 13 government secondary schools.
I Dokolo district kiken ichawa ni do wano tie kere chukule senior governmente aromo gina par we adek.
In 1962 there was not a single secondary school in the whole of Lango region.
Imo atumia chelle mia bong wen ni pira bishel we ario onu opetie school senior moro kiken i Lango sub region ento Dokolo kiken chani tie kere paradek.
God has kept me here for long so that I see these things and watch.
Oba gwa me bera ko pikara le la dongana neno jamini kom kere wa.
The only secondary school in the north, I think there were two. There was Samuel Baker, which was not even an A level, it was up to S4. And I think there was Nyapea. I used to hear of Nyapea.
Itutu malume Uganda ikare nasha chukule lokonu katie ario kiken. Enna me aluongo ni Nyapea kere eno keneno luona machielda endo che kobuni chukule ni dushu unu gika ikilasha ngwen kiken A level unyochini ya bit kere bishelo nupeye.
And that's why the boys from this area were all coming to Ntare, to Budo for A level, because there was not an A level school in the whole of the north.
En ginumi kare nasha duongo tinlang yame yai laukan no woro kwano to ping school ama luoni Ntare kado gino karo kilasha ngwen pie nu chukul loro kiken ame kwane ye kilasha bit kera bishel pe tu malume Uganda.
Boys from here, like Bernard Dolira, like the others, they were all coming to Ntare.
Tinlangia pola popa tenana poyo Bernard Dolira gi no duju ya lao kan woro kwano ginu Ntare.
But now we are talking of 13. Is it 13 or 10? I don't know the exact. Government secondary schools in Dokolo alone.
Ento pichawani wando tiu kobo chukule apar wia dek kame ruomero bero me senior me agamente atie ye Dokolo district kiken.
And our plan is to have a secondary school per sub-county. Government secondary school per sub-county.
Neno nywe chwila gamente me NRM kieni obinu keto chukula gamente ruome senior igomola achiel.
So if somebody says NRM Lagoba, I say you are the Lagoba, because here.
Don't kanga toro chie me bina kobulwang me Dokolo ni NRM bera goba ana kobuko ni school senior dia par we are dek Dokolo nyuruni en na me kobuni NRM bera goba no endo bera goba dit alo do you.
So therefore the issue of the dealing with the tarmac roads, we have done Soroti, Lira, Kamudini.
Kopa me maho kobikoma yolam wunde neno ko manna me ko bukan Lira Kamdini dang ticherati ya waranyim.
We are now doing the one of Ruenkunyu, Masin Port, Apache, Lira, Puranga, and the one of Puranga to Acholi Bull.
Otido chani do ketolami yo me yai Ruenkunyu tabina Apache tabino Lira te wot Puranga na hayacholi Bull ticherati ya waranyim chawani.
And the one of Tororombare, all the way Dokoro, all the way to Kamdini is being redone again and expanded.
Enda me ya Tororo tabino Mbale tabino Soroti tabino Dokolo te wot Lira te do karanyim utido ga tichi yeni tit dang utido ha nyayo lachere.
And this one from Dokolo to Amoratar to Namasari, we shall do it. It's part of our plan.
Mana me ya Dokolo te wot Namasale na Amoratare tido ipulana gamete me NRM utida ye oketolami ye.
So therefore, our needs, we are handling them and the evidence is there.
Dong pi kopa me maho miriwa gamente me NRM tie tihiye achiel dang nen mere tie kanaler enda me wano tiu.
Where I normally quarrel with our people is not concentrating on the my needs of each home.
Kana me mia na maroda kere luak me Uganda na hauluak me Dokolo tieni wano bero neno miriwa wiwate wilo ko kere mirina.
From our manifesto of 1996, we told you of the 4 acres plan, at least.
Ichwilwanye manifesto me NRM mo haturmia chele mia bongwen ni piera bongwen we bishel wano donyo kere chwila me pira teknika ini tie kere lobo ame romo eka ngwen ngo ame romo tiye
for poor manyen
manu bero poor anyen.
I know you do poor, but you have been doing poor machon.
Arangeni wan giro puru na hayi Dokolo kan ero pura wano bero puru achon.
And from 1996, I've been telling you that poor Machon will not solve your problems of poverty.
Jahere mo hapiera bong when we are bishel ana bero titeluang me Uganda ni pura chon pe tieko pehowa mechan.
If you say I'm growing malukwanga, I don't know what, I say, okay, my bear, but you are not solving the problem of each other.
Kai ni koni ana piro malakwai butpa jokane ne ginota ngira rati yepe ento pe mi yicho bopeho mechan.
And in the manifesto of 1996, this is almost 30 years ago, we advised you 4 acres, 1 acre of coffee, if the coffee can grow, 1 acre of fruits, 1 acre for Diang, for Ichak.
Jahere mo hapira bong wena bishel wano beru kobuni kai tie kere lobo ame romo eka sangwen. Wany eka chiel ipiri ye mwony. Eka ukere me ario piri ye nyeg yen na popat. Eka me adek woge ye diang.
And eka angwen cham me ot.
Eka me angwen neredo eka de puru chem me achama ioti.
Then we said if you are near the wetland, you can do fish farming.
Utekoni kai ni chegi kere langet kulu yini romo kwanyo pitu nyoguakorech.
Don't go in the center of the swamp, but on the periphery of the swamp. Do fish farming there.
Pei wori chuny kulu nyo ye kucha ete langet chuny kulu iromo pitu ye rech.
Then in the backyard, poultry for eggs.
Eka do ete odi pachukano iromo pitu ye gwen amenyualo tong gwen.
And also in the backyard, piggery, those who are not Muslims.
Ite odado kanu ka in pebera chilam yinda da heromo dok pitu pono nyo pego ye.
Now, this one has been our prescription for poverty eradication in the homes.
Manu beru jame me wanu binu donyu kede achalo bala gam pi pego mechan ameti ruom me pasho.
We started with Nrm'S, then we brought in Operation Wealth Creation, now we have brought the PDM.
Ochaho kede program amaluongo ni Nrm'S yung echiendo de ke lumonyi program amaluongo ni Operation Wealth Creation ichawa ni utiedo nge program amaluongo ni Parish Development Model.
And those who have listened to us are doing very well.
Yo me oberu winyo ponya me waro ponya po parcha hemo apira bong when we are bishel ichawa ni gindo tiu winyo aber.
There is one of your people, one of your NRM people called Nyakana near Fort Portal. The man is earning more than 250 million shillings from 1 acre,
Otie kere achwak pati me NRM achiel la metie tu Fort Portal kucha nyeo luoni Nyakana. Dano ni tia nuongo welchenta me karo million mia rio e pira bijuko kunyaka eka chiel kiken melobo.
And from just the milk from 8 cows and the eggs from the hens.
Dang man entia nuongo kai kom dok kamekelo chak ginna boro kede gwen ame nyualo nyi gwen jamariono ko kentia nuongo million mia rio ipira bich yeka ka chiel kiken.
He's selling 102 trays of eggs per day.
Entie charo o
102.
Nyig togwen kunu kera I tray mia chiel kerario nino achiel.
So, as we are campaigning now, I want you to remind you of our answers for people's needs. The politics of NRM is not politics of identity, it is the politics of people's needs.
Doana mitakobuni wibie me NRM tuhu peoberu wibie me NRM binu me penyuni yininga NRM tuhu wibie ame mia gam iko mirelwak.
And the needs are in 2 categories. Some are ours, some are mine.
Mirelwak tierio tie miriamo bedo megiwa kere miriamo bedo mega.
And we have shown you a solution for each one of them.
Na wano nyutu wi yore agam iko mirelwak kera gam iko mirina.
When I talk of the 4 acres model, I'm talking about the smaller people
Katia lok kikom dano ametie kede loba romo eka sangwen. Nuatia lok kikom jo amen lobo gipe duong tutwal.
But the people with big land can do other things. They can do ranching, they can do sugarcane, they can do ranching like I do. Those with big land, those have got another formula, another chura.
Pijo ametie kede lobo adong karo eka sangwen ko. Yurune yin lobo ni nuodi dit. Tija mapola po pata mera mo tiye. Iramo gwa ko dog. Kita na gwa ho kede dog. Yakina jama pola po pata.
Then we have got other activities like yoga.
Otiedo kere program magamente me NRM kena mo luoni e mioga.
If you don't want to do agriculture, you want to do carpentry, you want to do other things, do them.
Kain pe mi rotimo kopa me ma opur, kopa me ma e mioga, tie, mono biru mi ngecha popat, irotimo pa yubao, irotimo welding, mono nwe binita e mioga.
So, there is no excuse. The NRM people, when you are mobilizing by pointing out to people how they can solve their needs using government support.
Dong waro mi to kobni jo amechwa ho party me NRM ka binu me oto luak. Or luak kunu nyutigi kita me gino romo magam ame maho mirigi.
So therefore, the NRM has got medicine that has worked.
Doana mironia mokuni party me NRM nyogamente me NRM otiu kere yat ame tiu.
Uganda had become a failed state.
Uganda unuodongchie kaname tello tek ngatanu romo tello pe.
But now it has recovered.
Ede chawani Uganda kiredo unity neno kere kiame kwa duogi kom Uganda.
This patient called Uganda who could not get off from his bed, was too weak, now is able to stand and even run.
Atuoni amenu luoni Uganda amenu komeleta ameoreto koping akome lete. Ichawa nido ya okwe witana me dahatal tiedo angwech keretiene.
And the medicine that has made him stand, made him run, is the NRM medicine.
Dang yat ameo mio atuo ameo luoni Uganda ni ya dahatal tero do ngwech. Obero yat amega mente me NRM enda meo mio.
So therefore, I really get surprised when I hear some other doctors coming around.
Doana bedo kere ura duong tutual ka bedo do winyo. Jo mogo iromgi me doctors, manu ena kobo doctors me wibie. Here bina bobolo loak.
Like my UPC brothers.
Bala kita me omega na me UPC timo kere.
What medicine do you have for Uganda?
Do a penye unmire penji kere ni. Unjo me UPC bino kobo wani.
Your medicine.
Yarango me unitie kere ame me yuan luak me Uganda.
Your medicine did not work.
Yaru peotiu.
Why don't you come and support this one which has worked?
Mwagi ngubinu kara chelwe hoti kere yata me NRM mi wa me tia tiki.
My old party DP.
Porina chona na beri yamo luoni DP.
The medicine you proposed never took off.
Yata wuni binitamo ni miroti kere kom luang me Uganda peo binoti mo ginoro kiken.
Why don't you come and support this medicine which has worked?
Ngoage ulwa kamechwa ho DP, ulwa kachwa ho UPC, bino mechwa ko yata NRM ameo tiukere kom Uganda te tichiene.
FDC and this other group of Chaguranyi, what are you saying, please?
Unjo me FDC, kere unjo me nup, ngoa me ti ko buno, yarangoa unitie kere, amero mi Uganda chan.
What medicine do you have?
Yarangoa unitie kere.
Going to America and talking with homosexuals, you think that is medicine for...
Wotulo wa mono ya America kuja lo kobe kombura luchi ni tawani mono bero yata me achango tuwa me Uganda tiekere.
So therefore, you Ugandans, when you come to do like what we are doing now, to choose, please be serious. Choose what has worked or can work.
Do unluang me Uganda, unluang me Dokolo, kado bini chawa me akoni yera kunwe kwanyo yata me otiu, da yata me otiu endo kubuko yubero enarango.
And even our colleagues, like, for instance, I told you I was in DP from 1960.
Ana ko buni an ni ko manu abeda member me pata ma luoni DP cha hemo apira bichel nono.
But when DP could not move forward, I joined the UPC in 1970 in September. I went to the UPC office. It was under Otimoriem. I picked cards. I went and took them to my area, which was predominantly DP.
Ikaramenu ni anyima parema lungoni DP pe mo apira biro nono. Toka ya ikoma woro I pari me UPC.
There was a man called Otim Oriem. He was the one in charge.
Onu otie dana mora mo luoni Otim Oriem. Enana nu otie I office me UPC kunu.
And we were ready to support UPC, but they collapsed in 1971 under Amin.
Onu wano tie kerang chunya be me yuchwak bot pari me UPC. Ere mo hapira biru wiachel UPC dada horeta pingi ruop ite Idi Amin.
Then when we defeated Amin, we joined the UNLF, which was uniting us.
Iyonge awano lwenyo riemo Idi Amin, dogote donyo, botjo amo lungo gini UNLF.
Unfortunately, some of the people tore it up.
Enda doki gumaraj, joka enda hobiro yate yecho ye UNLF dogo.
So we had to form something called UPM.
Ero miyo wado yai kano dog, kelo dog nena nyen, te dog donyo kerenda ma lungo ni UPM.
And then in the bush we formed the NRM, and eventually united with Professor Roulet to form NRM.
Ikarame wando donyi lum medog lwenyo te dong donyo kere NRA, yonge chena do note kere Professor Roulet, te dong donyo kere NRM.
So therefore, we are not here to worship parties, worship this. We are here to follow what works.
The one put you unukan memi yuka woro bot paria pola popat anabera mema me parini and the one tie kan me teach kere ginna me tiu.
If something has not worked, leave it and join the one which has worked.
Do ana mi dati dun luang me Dokolo ni katie ginnora me teach loko wehoko ite bini ginna me tia teach about you.
Therefore, you people of Uganda, not only here, please don't waste your time, because time is precious. You are here on earth. You will go away. What have you achieved all this time?
Don't luang me Uganda. Do you pedang enda me tie Dokolo kan kiken an kwacha tie boruni pay bal wunu chawa piratek tutwal bin ite teach kere ginna me tiu.
So therefore, I'm glad you are all NRM here.
Ania yom mi report manuo ni wundu jameti unukan ni beru members me NRM.
And this is where I want to commend the NRM girls who have stood down for Adong.
En ginumia mi dang poya tek tutwal anyira wu me Dokolo kan ameginu ya otejal li chunya be chuda we kubot amin wa Adong liao.
Because the Bible says there is time for everything.
Pierna bukachil komani chawa meja midushu tie.
When you don't do something today, you do it tomorrow. Urbanga tie.
Kain peti uginorotin romoti yedigi amitea chohoro chunyuni obantie.
When we were fighting, I never insisted on being here, being there. No, my job was to fight.
Ikarame wanoti lwenyan pebedo moyo ruomia mitubero kan ticha me pirate kunutie me lwen.
When we went for the Mosh conference, our force for us was the biggest force that time, but they gave us 2 seats in the NCC.
Ikarame wanu wore gore mora diti lo mama lungoni Moshi dulla me wanu chui tera mo luoni pronasa no ditu twal endo binu miyo waka kaberario kiken.
And I nominated Father Okoth and Elia Kategea to take the 2 seats. Not me. It doesn't matter. What mattered was to succeed.
Ana mo pada malungoni Okoth kede Elia Kategea pe achi mere kena ngoano piratekini jowa moro bet kunu pe ana mira bet dikoma.
To get rid of Amin, that was the issue.
Gina no pirateki karanaja no bero kwanyo tela king Amin.
What would it matter that I am a member of the committee, but Amin stays there?
Gina no apire tekini ana bedo a member me committee. Ento Amin pora mede bedo kanu.
I don't want to be the one to cause the Kisran, to cause the problem, to say that Amir would have been defeated if Museveni had not done this or that.
No peana mi do berodano me miro kel kisirani ni wan ulwenyo pe olo amin. Pien Museveni timo gino. Ana chimo jokene ana te dong nendo ko melwen.
When we were in the bush, we united with Professor Lule. I was the one doing the fighting, but we made Mzee Lule the chairman. He was in London.
Ikarame wano tie lum, wano miyo Professor Lule ena moberu won komwa. Ticha anu tie meloyo kobi kom lwen, ena Professor Lule ruberu won komwa ni, nuberu tu lobolaya in London kuja.
But if Professor Lule could bring another 10 or 15 people to add to us, he was most welcome. Give him the position. What is the problem?
Dong pekare nacha kanu Professor Lule ramo kele wajo mora roma pa me binu dok mi wan bere jo attack pira no dang tek borwa ginanu rach manuda no pe.
So I want to salute the girls who stood down for Adong.
Do mi tapo nyimukan na teka anyira nani nyira wani amegino ye jallo chui Dokolo they were coming wado.
I want them to come to the car there and say a few words, all of them, the ones who stood down.
Amirida kwagi utinu me Dokolo anu nyurumirigi anyira ume Dokolo anu nyurumirigi mechung megin binu kanana dia gonye yeloke weginang kop kopo chego botun luak me Dokolo metiekan.
Lok manok.
Adong kia kwa yogini lok ka chego lok kanok.
Don't lock madwong.
Thank you, President.
Speak in the local language, I understand it.
Opoye wunu binu kan pini na tin fi jollo President na mo binu menenwa kede me makoching nyare Adong liao. Anika kanlu awuni ayuge Judith abero nyahame yi Dokolo amo nywale di kona gwara anampi woro chike party pe abino ye melwenyi kom tota dong alwoni tota pen Mohamed ya nyimke bora so amitu kwa woni di macha kai ne binu ya mechung uteko bini kana meiti worieni ene woneretie ye me woro Pien waren riaho yiot gwan polwen ye ti jamu kena me weki dana nyim me wot pien kadu ko boko ni pen mere lwen gina lwenya ngurningo mere ngut wore ye pamer ko boko papol era temer ko boko pibota duonge lobo amer poya duonge lo titwal meneno ni imiu dang mon twero me beri loch en mi watinu tikanene Abo enne me yoni mondang beri lodge nuwan po bero me tin kan me yer woman MP me Dokolo. So mi poya duan ye tutwal. Da mi ko boni wan mi nenni diru wan mondushu ni wan no be the position na Paul pien tiame gina mo loni gender equality. Ame adong tia ya take ame tia promoting transformation of society. Ame be yakina mon kai neno minister dushu prime minister oberodaho Kenero Minister of Education Berodaho, RDC, woman MP da ukeloka yakina me yilangi. So nguru ningo, utia poye one mondang. Apoye 1 to 12. There.
Luak me pashu. Ye wahad wak point man ba duang lo President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Karachel kere wan dushu irwam wapa pat. Nia oluania umalili anokulo. Abera tinu me Dokolo kan luak me Dokolo atia kwa yo kere chuny me mara anna wor ma chatia shunga ber be yakina hu akobi wu ginno mi ana dog ping kurwana chwa hu na do jeneti law mama mak wa pula ga do jeneti law oye Adong oye ye wa hakob mi amane luak me Dokolo One polanu gamente me Uganda. One tikere moto me Nrm ni one no lokan kerengo kucha. Peolanu gamente. Kaunera duong lo birukiti. No piretek. Adwong President Luakiene Moni ere tia kwayo ni kita me miu kikere twerni. Joy pingi dang tia kwayo kon. Ame yai pro jeki be bota don jeneti law amangene miyo kara chel kere buli dushu akwani uba kel wakan kawanu biru dok mi wa wuru dushu gum ko man pi bana kede lobana
oba wa ber kare dushu ana beda bang Beatrice Molly polunge nying mekia ana beda won kompati Nrm Dokolo district.
Beatrice Molly is appointed as RDs for a district which I'm going to identify.
Nrm oye luang me pashu ana bedu kedu wanu bedu kedu kara jomi ber kara jomi raj wanu ti kedu ana woko diko ana ti kedu aduong papa amita kuoi ni chao kene nyua chalo nyari nyua timu ginora
I will ring you when I get to Kampala. I will ring you.
Wedo lolu ba me poro mi wugum ido wuru pa jabero bolu wona do jenet pirene ne pero wachen Nrm oye Museveni oye
All protocols observed. President, I love you.
Thank you.
Allow me to call my agents because those are the people we are going to use.
So, okay.
Agents Amatie, Atika Mitukan. Coordinators, Mati Dokolo South.
If they...
LC3s, district councillors, where being kind.
Let them come if they are not behind the fence.
All the LC3s, all the district councillors.
Okay, speak.
Sir, I want to say thank you so much. Call me Dr. Lalam Grace Anatine. I love NRM party. You are the president appointed by God to lead Uganda until Pakalas. When you called me on phone, I felt the presence of God in my life. I couldn't hesitate even a single moment to step down. I am stepping down for the love of Museveni and for the love of NRM in Uganda and for the good agenda that NRM has for Dokolo district and Lao sub-region and Uganda as a whole. I promise before you that from now, after I've left this microphone, I am going to mobilize seriously for NRM. And atika luongo luak. Atika waini ka agents atiki ene kana miti ginu bin ki mak chal pien guti mabe. Security allow my people to come.
No,
you cannot stop
there
me.
is a fence. It can use the ones who are here.
Okay. So unjo muti kanya dong winyo dong way.
There's a
Ana
fence.
jumpi uba. Atika legu ki chuin mabe. Aberu dago ma una yunyomo. Maka ato una yuyira. Ato piu. Kano pi Museveni you go ana chim no pabi chum. I will not step down. And you to NRM ni we are late. Raj wiju pura bi mede kere. Ana wachi angeo no ni pati NRM tikichek ni pi miara chum. Ena machalo nyak pala muony. Awacha bi some assaulting NRM we akonyu. Gina na miru na mita konyu lutedero. Pien unu li chan katanu binu kimin wali piario mawa ki kama bo kunuki wachi kimin wali piarbi alla la mi babi ye ni gina kitinu kutime komu era pe mame patu werana are stepping down. Thank you.
Amoruba, Your Excellency, I'm very glad to tell the public that I've got a great mobilizer and I'm here to release to Ghana's votes for NRM.
Very good.
I always describe that he has two breasts, one for Dokolo North, one for Dokolo South.
My President, allow me to recognize the Right Honorable Secretary General Adong. He has done a tremendous work in Dokolo district and our country. Adong, I beg you that allow him to continue working with us in our Uganda. Another person is the Ambassador Boro. I want to recognize him and thank him. If it was not because of him, I would have not been in this microphone. I call upon you to release him to come back, to come and help us to mobilize for NRM, Dokolo district. And I want to thank everybody who has worked for NRM in Dokolo district and in Uganda. So these are my team. They want to have a handshake with you. And then I request you to give us our personal finance so that we can run around. We have only this night and tomorrow. We don't want to lose this vote because this vote will count to the improvement of NRM in Dokolo. And also another thing, I am going to construct an office for NRM. The land title, I will put it in the names of NRM. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, come the agents of Laram, we take a picture.
Adong dong otio mako chalo ko kede jo amenen riye nyimkan endo pura duogu malo meme dekede kop.
Now I want to thank the girls who have agreed to work with Adongo.
Amir dong duoko dok pocho lo bakino bota nyira wani amegindo ye meti karachel kedado.
I now invite Adongo herself to tell us, see whether she can speak our language here.
Omi ada luong adoi ko kome mebino ko bewa kong dong wana wing kita mena loko kede lebwa me pajukane ne. Wang me Dokolo achuite bendera me NRM mama luongone ado eliao tido abino. Stage kan amege wakere ni dushu gino ye mechwake.
Movement oye! Museveni oye! Adong oye! Luak mepashu Adong lowo Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Opoyo neni, opoyo bino ni Dokolo kan. Opoyo yin me bino tin kan. Ana bino bori. Ame to ko bijoni ni. Ana wor masabe bay yakina u. Ate ko boni u kubu jegele kede jegele. U kubu jegela yelo kede jegela yelo. Pien poromo kubu jegela yellow, kere jegela rema, nyo jegela blue, nyo jegela chalari, more pebino tichiye. Jegela yellow, kere jegela yere natit. Dokani kuba wunu kera duong lobo. Jama meno kobo no, ana word wopo. Mena na nyotu nupashukane. Ana be ya kina kuna kobi ngo, ambiero wana wuru wopi, ameti amalova rekere manifesta NRM. Nga tokene amo pebera tine ot, atina NRM pero amo wopo kwa dijamino no. With that, a poor job, what must I call you? I'm a poor secretary general, get a team at issue. Pibino can make on you, I can't copy with Bieni. A poor your minister Samokonua. A poor your task force dushu. I'm hoping to chunk a war masha. A poor your locket Dokolo dushu. In Roman way of dushu. Or Bahun road. O poyo una take pichunkerewa. A poyo una pia neoni nindwa ngwen, nindwa peruwa chiel. Ipolu una kuira ber, ipolu una mo. Ipolu una ber mo. Iyeru una tongela mo. Your Excellency, this is the team of NRM in Dokolo that have been supporting us, and they have promised to support us on the 21st to vote me, to come and take their voice and follow what you have promised and follow the manifesto, the implementation of the manifesto of NRM in Dokolo.
Okay, thank you. Now, before I give you the flag, the translator, translate. You can sit down, I will call you. The problem of the fishing. You see, the problem of the fishing starts with the fishing communities. These lakes are given to you by God. But God gave them to us to use them properly. Your brothers, the Bararo, God gave them the assignment of looking after cows. The Katara, gave them Katara of looking after cows. Now, God gave some of our people the Katara of looking after the fish. But we have allowed the lake to be invaded by, even foreigners are here, people who come from other parts of the world, to come and eat the young fish, the calves of the fish. If the Wanyankwere were eating the calves of the cows, there would be no cows, they would be finished.
Adong arach tutwal kaka gini wod mako rech adong gindo homaho rech atino. Karik wan jo ameya tutu banyankole obedo cham modong dokatino ko miyo dokadong beda pe.
So if the Wanyankole were cham matidi, all the cows will be finished.
Adong kotia kobani ka jo ameo ba miyo gidiro kere mod megwako dok ama oluoni onyankole onuo chamo dokatino ko dokadong onudong beda pe.
But now the fishing communities have allowed the Atini fish to be eaten.
Dong jo ametie kaname pi tiugorogi kaname rech tiye balla metie tieni wanu yi unu jo ame maho rech me makona hadong rech atino ameti pi.
And that's how the army came in. Otherwise the army would never have been involved in fishing things.
Come mako rech atino ame mwagi potporoma maha ena do miyo wande konipe weko kel kea metem konyowa kari kame jo petia mako rech atino mondo penu bedo ticha kea nyoticha monyi.
And when the army comes in, they make their own mistakes.
Kada dong mon doko bini ye gina doko ti ballo kena me gina doko ti yu apir giken.
Therefore, in the month of May or June, I want you, the people who are near the lakes, to guide me, to get the elders of this area. They should be the ones to tell us who is spoiling the fish, so that the lake, so that the army can go away and the people themselves look after the.
Doana miduni tudwe mea bich kere dwe mea bishel wano biru nuongo jo ame otego me bere ikana me pi tiugoro wa me wegino mi watam ngagi ame tia ballo nyutia kwanyu recha tino iyi pini me wegwando te kobunipe monyu wegwando kwanyu ko unluak enade gwoku ni komu eto ngagi atia ballo unu omaho gine recha tino ni.
Who are the elders near the lake, near the water, who used to fish traditionally in a responsible way? Where are they? All their children?
Jo ame otego ame wanungeo ame tie nget pi ame rig gino chigo rech lao kita rig wano chigo kere endi yora be
there is one of them there. He has stood up. You come and tell us, why are you eating fish tini?
Dong tie dana utego kana chiela meo yama lo aduong do tie penyini en kong do bin kobewa ngomi jo tie chiko rech kuno tio kwanyo rech atino iyipi aduong bin kan.
Speaking our local language.
Adong President.
Who has been eating the young fish before the army came in? Who was eating the young fish?
Jo ame no tie chamo rech atino no tie mako. Pipega me no joda tikede. Ento ikara do yin chigdo biluni pedong mak rechatino eka jo rech buyi ya besho te bino jodo chako tikede buyi ni ento chan chapurnu tiati atimungo amede enda man kita yini kobo kede wando dok orenuongo jo adongo jo tego ena te guiding Dokulo omondohi.
Okay, summarize for me. Has he finished? Let him finish first.
Atamen gin tamame no wana kero mi yobori na duomlo weni no. Ni omon tie bungojo tie da wano jo omiyo jo ti peho ginang da doka dohi o mago joni doko miru chente ibojo do wan pe o mituni gin bin me gadi wa wano gog do kuluwa kenwa apoyo
Your Excellency, in summary, he made 3 points. Point number 1, he stated that the community resorted to fishing immature fish because of the challenges that they had.
So they were fishing immature fish.
That is according to him.
That is a fact now.
Exactly.
So the court has accepted. The court of what is our place here?
The court of Amatiburu.
Amatiburu.
Yes.
That's difficult for me. Let's say Kangai. The court of Kangai has received evidence that young fish was being eaten.
Adong dia koboni kopa eno kobona machiel peneno koboni wurnu e woruno imaha unu rechatino pien pekunu rankie kina paji mo manu do mi adong koboni kamano bedo kod nyurni kod meka ngai utie hodong nuongo evidence me nyurni mako rechatino girunu tie mo manu. Point number 2, Your Excellency.
But he's saying they were being eaten because of some problem they were having.
That is true, Your Excellency. Point number 2 was that now that you have guided on the usage of the proper fishing gear. He has accepted that as elders, they will go back and sensitize their people, but his humble request to you is that you take away the military and allow them, the elders, to take charge of those points.
Okay, I agree to that, but I want to meet the elders first.
Adong komani eni ye endo pore mi to ruata kere jo ame otego ame beri nget kan ame piti ye kwena me rengo tie ye.
In the month of May, in the month of May, I will meet the elders, and then you should tell me somebody, the people, the Minister of Northern Uganda can coordinate them. Tell me the elders on this side and Nakasongola side and Busoga side. We shall have a conference, and then we can remove the soldiers and they take over, hand over.
Atamolo ang medolo kodo ne winyu na be. Aduo ko boni idwe mea beach. Onyo dwe mea bishel. Minister melo tumalo me Uganda. Enda me atello wi yobogore ame enemy to ruate kere jo ame otego isai de tungi medolo jo ame tia molatar kere jo ame tina kasongola me weko nyam kirame oromo miyuun dong meneno kirame guoko pi kunpeo mahore chatino eno pore chahere kere gore nasha adongo de miyuun ngeyo nyam kere tamamo adonyo kunyai gore no.
And the ones who are saying that, the ones who are saying I should just take away the soldiers are a bit suspicious.
The one that doing that company, it is no jomoga company, and near Kwan Gomdong Monyoke Chawani. Edo Kida and the one decade, Tiki Norame Petit for the bed. Don't call me a get a car, Meru take Joe, I don't.
I am a bit suspicious of you. You tell them. Tell them.
I don't care why you need. Do a beach on your beach help board. Go when you go along my pajo. Me a care, go when you go, me a care. Pien kai ko ni de kwa ni ko chani en pore mi do ni nyam gere jo wa me otego me we ho ye gino de do pa jo kan de lo kara chen keru.
You translate for me what I'm telling them. You leave them. Watch. Translate for me. I'm a bit suspicious of this small group here.
Adong tia kobani yo moro tie kane ne tie nendo gi tamgi petia bero mi en nang chunya tie ko ni jo ni tamgi tie karaningo.
Because why do you not want a proper handover?
Do adong tia kobani ngomi uni tamoni pe dong ko windang kopi mewe ka dong wano umi uni gwok rechatino. Bedi you are a bear.
Because you have admitted that there was fishing of young fish.
Adwong da rote kwa ini wani kongwa ye ununi kun be boda duonga molo hokani. Ni unu wagire dang wan woro dango ochiko recha tino.
Because of the problems which you had.
Vi peki moga menu wano tie kere kinpachu mo manu.
That's why the government was forced to bring. That's why I was forced to bring in soldiers.
En gino mio ikara medongo tia makorecha tino ko anda chalo daro metero wigamene de koni pe we kwa kel mon ko konywa kom jo makorecha tino.
I am the one who has proposed here that if the elders can come and take charge, I will put away the soldiers.
Ana da do nyukere tamboru kanene ni ka jo ame otego yakina wa romo duogo chien kan gino te dong guoko recha tino ni ana binu timongo wa nyugira monyo ko.
And then the soldiers hand over to the elders.
Eka dong mon te dong ya te mi jutwero me guoko recha tino bot jo ango otego me kabera chela chel.
But for you are saying you just go, don't hand over. No, that's not how things are done.
ni wuni ko ni wot ka nyim do yin kom do I wek wa jamni no ko Adong te kwa ni pe kita mo tiu kere jamni no lwang me pa
I am a bit suspicious of you.
do mi ana tie ne nu wa ngor jo me akwero ngoana ko ni mi ko we hatini
Maybe-
ni moro da tie ngola ko bi komu
Maybe these are the ones who have been charmed, tino fish.
unyo ya kina jo na metia gine ni gina obere ya kina jo me yado gino tiu chiku recha tino ni bo
And they want me to take away the soldiers so that they finish the fish before the elders come in.
me wek dong ana kwan kira dong monyo ko chawani me wek gindo tiek recha tino ko ame an pot per wate ker jo ame otego ni
This is very dangerous for your country.
do Adong te kwa ni ka wano timo ni amano lwang me pacho ngope ber recha tino miro gwok uno
Because when the fish industry was doing well, we had 22 factories of fish processing.
ikara me wan porututi ya ber ame ogwoho recha me ti yipi Uganda no tiekere chuma me romo pierario wiario ame maho ko bikom rech
And we were earning almost $200 million from fish.
unu watu nuongo dola ame romo $1 million miario ame yai kom rech ame omahipi
Now, by the time I brought in the soldiers, all factories had closed except 8.
ikara me ando akel mon me gwoko kom rech atino nyomako rech atino chuma wadujo me maho ko bikom rech unu do chegero ko gin pierario wiario cha unu don kadwa boro giken
And now, when these people came in, the soldiers, even though they are making mistakes, the fish have come back somehow.
ikara me monyo bino kardo bedi peki mogo dang tie gina do timo bal mogo ede nuoni ko bikom rech wero yiro malo
Now 12 factories are working instead of 8.
iya kina factories onyo chuma me nuodo to ko cha apara rio e chani tie tich endo pe boro ikara me mony bin
So when you see me building schools, doing roads, I'm using money I'm getting from factories and other sources of wealth.
donc awuni winyo ni wano tiu gero chukule tiu gero yo mandu ju yai kom chente ameno tia yai duonga chumi adondo ametie Uganda kan
So when you say it doesn't matter, let the factories close because we have eaten the young fish, no, then you are enemy of Uganda, you are not a friend.
ni ka ini ko ni kom gina rachi yepe wegire chuma wote to pien wano tiu mako recha tino nuo yindo pe maro logo ni amobere Uganda ichunya ber
So I don't want leadership of lies and darkness.
do an pe mi to tera me ko bu goba nyotera me cholping
To find people in mistake and we encourage them and the country collapses.
menuongo jo tie timo bal ire ko begini yin meda eka Uganda Dr. Reto kod nyotoro ko
So the elders, fortunately, are still there. We shall organize. We hand it to them, chase away all the others.
wano utie kere jo mo tego iguma bero ba poro gohogi wano rwata ke die odeneno kire me nyamo ko pe maho ko bikom
Because I don't see why people should come from Congo, from Rwanda, go to the lake. Why don't the nearby people be assisted to be the ones to do the proper fishing?
wan pomir ni jo yai tu Congo jo yai tu Rwanda me biro chiko rech na borwa kan ngo me geo wan jo me pachu obed kere kare me nyuti wa kori rech ramiro wano kwanyi yipi eka wano tetimi komwa
If that one is done, then I will be very comfortable.
don kama no biro tiye an chunya dang biro kwe mot
And I want my people here to support me. Fishing in Maber, oh yeah.
do ana miro ni un jo me pon kan ni ene mia unu chwak chiko recha ber oye chiko recha do oye
What do you call fishing? Fishing.
chiko rech
Tik orech Maber, oh yeah. Tik orech marach down.
aduongo ni jo ametia chiko chikaber mono jo atia tiyo ginaber eno jo atia chiko chik kun kwanyo recha tino in pe tiu tiyo ginaber
So let's say Adong come and I give her the flag.
Ichawani donga magbendera me NRM the district woman representative me Dokolo mana minwa torwa adwolo ene nyeko me pacho nyema Adong una deti maberwa alo ene Adong pien ko men nying nura dueno Adong dong kia miye bendera me party me NRM endang do gamo ko luang me Dokolo atamani yi wadong bede yo minyar wa gamo bendera ibot won kom me party me NRM oye Adongo oye President Museveni oye Dokolo oye.
Put the music, yore, the other one, music.
Yindong dana metie kan name tumti ye yindo ikeruko yo leng. Aminwa me amako bendera man aminwa do dongentia beokan kere bendera me NRM unendo miu kwany me giki ni chiangwen yini wari gwet bach a yellow kan na me bach a yellow ti ye kan na me yini gwet reno mono yini chwalo adodo koi parliament men would kupu teach kere government me NRM ame President Museveni and ame telo
Apoyo.
Adong do tia ko ni po ya tek to twalu luang me Dokolo doke poyo.
Now the mabati for the churches.
Mandong ko pa mahabari pi wuri otoba.
If the other program worked well for the churches, I will do the same this time, like I did last time.
Kain na me ana binu miucho binu tia ber me konyi go yotoba amed dogi kita me okwa kere kanni.
Apoyo matek.
Apoyo watek to twal. May we have the anthems in reverse order, but let's first wait for His Excellency to reach the VVIP tent. Your Excellency, as you reach the tent, let me recognize Afande Martha Asimwe with all the team of RDCs who are here. Afande Major Martha Asimwe, thank you so much. May we...
BBC, inspiring Uganda.
Nerokozo zigatta muna yeteziwe robipanga pangirira nnyo mchalo ne mchibuga osubira kalimu kote kafuna okubira mikwano jo sababa berewo sababa labeko bakubire mikwano jo tero bagambeko